I'm 101 years old, and everybody wants to know what I eat. Claire, what's your secret? What do you put in your body? Give me the magic food. Honey, I'm going to tell you everything. From the moment I wake up to the moment I close my eyes, every single thing I put in my mouth. But I gotta warn you, it ain't fancy, it ain't expensive, it ain't some superfood you gotta order from another country. It's simple, it's cheap, and it's the reason I'm still here when everyone who ate normal is gone. Let me walk you through my day. First thing in the morning, before my feet even hit the floor good, I drink water. Not cold, room temperature. Sometimes I squeeze a little lemon in there. Most people wake up and go straight for the coffee, pump caffeine into a body that's been dry for 8 hours. That's like starting your car with no oil in the engine. Your blood is thick in the morning. Your organs are waiting. They need water first. Everything else can wait. I've done this for over 50 years. Water first, every single morning. Now, after I get myself together, here comes the thing everybody asks about. My beetroot juice. Lord, I know it sounds nasty. Tastes like dirt the first time. I won't lie to you. But baby, this juice saved my life. Back in 1993, my doctor looked me in the eye and said, Claire, your blood pressure is 162/94. You're a stroke waiting to happen. He handed me a prescription, said I'd be on pills the rest of my life. I looked at that prescription and something in my spirit said no. So I went searching, asking questions, reading everything I could find, and I found out about beets, about how the nitric oxide opens up your blood vessels, lets the blood flow easy, like unclogging a drain. I started drinking beetroot juice every morning. Tasted like dirt, but I kept going. Within 3 months, my blood pressure was normal. I threw that prescription in the trash and never looked back. That was 33 years ago. I've had beetroot juice every single morning since. My doctor, God rest his soul, he passed in 2008. He couldn't believe it. Kept checking my numbers like the machine was broken. It wasn't broken. The juice just works. Now here's the thing most people don't understand. It ain't about the beetroot. It ain't about any one food. It's about what you do every single day. Consistency. Your body don't care what you did last month. It cares what you did today. I chose beetroot juice every day for 33 years. That's over 12,000 mornings of saying yes to my body. How many mornings have you said yes to yours? Now let me tell you what I eat for breakfast. Eggs, simple scrambled eggs, sometimes with onions, sometimes with tomatoes from my garden. Nothing complicated. My grandmother ate eggs every morning of her life, lived to 94. Her mother ate eggs, lived to 91. Somewhere along the way, people decided eggs were bad. Cholesterol, heart disease, scared everybody away. Those same people are eating cereal out of a box with 30 ingredients they can't pronounce and wondering why they're sick. I'll take my eggs, thank you. Real food, from a real chicken, that my body knows what to do with. That's breakfast. Now let me tell you about my friend Betty. Betty didn't eat like me. Betty ate modern. Breakfast from a drive-through window, coffee loaded with sugar and cream, snacks from a vending machine, dinner from a microwave. Claire, life's too short to cook, she used to say. I ain't got time for all that. Betty got diabetes at 60. Her feet started going numb at 65. Heart attack at 68. She was gone at 72. Life's too short to cook? Baby, life got real short because she didn't. I think about Betty every time I stand at my stove, every time I chop an onion, every time I take the extra 20 minutes to make real food. Those 20 minutes might be the reason I'm still here, and she's not. Now let me tell you about lunch. I keep it simple. I don't need a big fancy meal in the middle of the day. Beans, greens, maybe some fish, a piece of fruit. Food my grandmother would recognize. Food that grew in the ground or swam in the water. Food that don't need a commercial to explain what it is. You know what I never eat? Anything that comes in a box with a cartoon on it. Anything with ingredients I can't say out loud. Anything that can sit on a shelf for 2 years without going bad. That ain't food, honey. That's chemistry. Your body don't know what to do with chemistry. It just stores it, piles it up, and one day it breaks down. I've watched it happen too many times. Now let me tell you about dinner. This is where most people go wrong. They eat their biggest meal at night. Heavy food, fried food, plates piled high. Then they lay down and wonder why they can't sleep, wonder why they feel terrible in the morning. Your body can't digest and rest at the same time. You gotta pick one. I eat light at night, real light, soup, vegetables, maybe a little bread. Nothing heavy, nothing that's gonna make my body work overtime while I'm trying to sleep. I finish eating at least 3 hours before bed. 3 hours, minimum. My stomach goes into the night empty and ready to rest, not fighting through a pile of food. That's why I sleep like a baby. While folks half my age are tossing and turning, popping pills, staring at the ceiling. They ate wrong, plain and simple. Now here's the last thing. The thing I have every single night before bed. My tart cherry juice. Small glass. About an hour before I lay down. Natural melatonin. No pills, no chemicals, just cherries. My neighbor Gladys took sleeping pills for 25 years. By 80, she couldn't remember her own granddaughter's name. Those pills erased her mind one night at a time. Not me. I'll take my cherries. I've slept good for 30 years, and I remember everything. Every birthday, every name, every conversation. That's not luck. That's choosing real over fake. Every single night. Now let me tell you what this all adds up to. Morning, water, beetroot juice, eggs. Midday, beans, greens, fish, fruit. Evening, soup, vegetables, light. Night, cherry juice. That's it. That's everything I eat. No secrets, no magic, no supplements from a bottle. Just real food, prepared simple, eaten consistent. My husband Henry used to say, "Claire, you eat like we're still in the Depression." I'd tell him, "Henry, that's why I'm still healthy." He'd laugh. But he knew I was right. The way our grandparents ate. Simple, real, nothing wasted. That's the way humans are supposed to eat. All this modern stuff, boxes and packages and chemicals and shortcuts. That's why everybody's sick. I'm not sick at 101. Not because I'm special, because I eat like it's 1940 instead of 2024. Now here's what I need you to hear. You don't have to change everything overnight. That's too hard. You'll quit. Just change one thing. Tomorrow morning, drink water before your coffee. That's it, just that. Next week, try some beets. I don't care if it tastes like dirt. Your blood vessels will thank you. The week after, look at your dinner. Ask yourself, is this real food or is this chemistry? One change at a time. That's how you get to 101. I didn't start eating perfect at 20. I started at 68 when my doctor said I was going to have a stroke. It's not too late for you. Your body wants to heal. It wants to keep you alive. You just got to give it the right fuel. Now tell me in the comments, what do you eat every day? Be honest. And what's one thing you're going to change? I want to know. Because, honey, we're in this together. And if you want to go deeper on the beetroot, the sleep, the cherry juice, I got videos on all of it. Right here on this channel. Go watch them. Your body is begging you to. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's almost dinner time. And I got some soup, too.